Hey guys, Mr. Police Gaming playing WWE 13. This is the week after Night of Champions. That makes it week 25. So what do we got here? Got ourselves a little match with Shane McMahon. So we got Shane McMahon, the Big Boss Man, versus Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. So the Corporation versus D Generation X. Now I've rediscovered my love affair with WWE 13. I've pretty much been playing it non-stop and now have a surplus of videos that I have to commentate, but I don't want to swamp everyone out, so I'm gonna try and limit it to once every couple of days. Got other videos going on. I just started playing this game called Don't Starve, which is an interesting little game. Still doing my Xcom and my bargain basement. Stopped doing my Call of Duty because no one was watching them. Can't really blame them. Alright.
So our first competitors are in the ring and ready to start.
So Shane McMahon, we're 25 weeks in, so we're pretty much, as of Night of Champions, pretty much halfway through
with the kind of streak he's been on, I wouldn't bet against him.
52-week year.
I mean, mentally and phically, this guy is at the top of his game right now.
And yeah, Shane McMahon has had no luck. He hasn't been in the title picture for anything. He's way down in the rankings, so hasn't even been working his way there. If you don't count his feud with Too Cool, which I don't, he hasn't had any very good feuds, he hasn't had very good cutscenes, so just kind of plodding along with Shane. This is week 25, since you have 27 weeks to go, and then we can drop him like a bad habit and start up with someone else. The way I'm probably going to do it, I'm probably just going to start with whoever's ranked 10 for the major title on the show. Might be an idea. It depends who it is. If it's someone I hate, I'll probably do it, because who doesn't love hearing me complain? I certainly love hearing me complain, which is why I do it so often. The tag team matches, they seem to be kind of this universe's foray. You remember Shane McMahon, who's teamed up with Mike Tyson for a little while. Now he's got himself teamed up with Big Boss Man. And I'm cool with that. I would love to see tag team champion Shane McMahon. And then obviously you've got my Zack Ryder videos, we've got the old Team Cobra going, so it's tag team bonanza everywhere you look. I'm super happy about this pairing too. I love the Big Boss Man. I thought it was great. Actually, no, if I remember correctly, when I was a kid, I hated the Big Boss Man, but that's just because he was doing his job. I was supposed to hate him, so yeah, that's a good thing that I did. Yeah, no, I love the idea of Shane McMahon, Big Boss Man tag team champions. It's a glorious idea. And if I wanted to, I could just book that match at a pay-per-view, but I'm not like that. I'm an honest, caring guy. So I would never betray you like that.
Oh, what a counter there by Boss Man. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
I do like how the back of Shane McMahon's shirt says the champ. Like, the champ of what? You've never been the champ of anything. Stop lying. Actually, no, someone's probably going to pick me up on that. I'm pretty sure he has been the champ of something at some point. Maybe hardcore? I can't really remember. It's been a long time since the Attitude Era. That's why we're reliving it here on Monday Night Heat.
He's got it locked in. This could do it. At what point, King?
Look at Road Dogg. He's just done Billy Gunn. No interest in saving his partner from being squeezed by the big burly boss man bear. Shane's just hanging out there with him. You guys are supposed to be enemies. Come on.
Did you hear how his leg connected?
Oh no. No. Don't you hate that when you work someone for like 5 minutes and you know that when you get your finisher you're probably going to be able to pin them, and then they tag?
What an impact from the knee.
So upsetting.
Did you hear the impact on that kick? Well, he won't win any beauty contests, but Road Dogg can scrap with the best of them. Oh, his
backbreaker.
bending and cracking from that backbreaker. Boss man is big and mean. And that's really all
I
anyone
can't
has ever
hit with
needed
that
to know
shoulder
about
block.
him.
I think I've got about a 20% hit rate with that
so.
shoulder block at the moment.
Oh my gosh! He has a reputation as a troublemaker.
Oof.
Let that fool you.
Shane
Road dog knows a
McMahon
wrist lock
just
from a
went
wristwatch.
flying.
Dodges to the side of that one. And that series ends
Look
in
at that
deadlock.
series.
Neither one of
It
these
ended in
superstars
deadlock.
can afford to give their opponent the upper hand.
Oh, now we've got Shane McMahon back in the ring.
Good teamwork there. Shane's got him.
Oh, the Mike Tyson knockout punches. Excuse me.
What a move. Can he capitalize?
I've turned
He's
blood on.
begging for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I had it turned off. It was just something that I didn't realise I had to turn on myself. So I've turned that on, but what I'm finding now is most of my matches are ending in blood, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It was cool the first couple of times it happened, and now I'm just like, bleeding again. Come on. And sometimes it's really weird, like, you'll drop them on the back of their head and their forehead will start bleeding. It's like, how does that work?
Shane's looking for the cover.
Oh, not even a 1 count.
Road dog turns
You go,
things
Road Dog.
around.
You're a tough man.
And he makes the tag. A shining example of
Can't do that to the
teamwork
boss's
as they
son,
hit the
guys. Come on, fair's fair.
Oh my, what thunderous impact. Into the
I don't know
tag.
what I
Who's
did
gonna
there.
get the
I just
upper hand?
missed.
Oh, there's the jawbreaker. Collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, a face buster. Oh, what an elbow drop. Shane has the opening.
Come on, want to tag in the big man.
He anticipated that move perfectly. There's another great kick. Shane O'Mac avoids the impact there. Not fast enough. Ah, good Lord, what force. What
Come on,
crippling
Shane, you can
force off that
fight
slam.
back. Fight
And
back.
now his partner comes
There
in.
you go.
And he gets the tag.
Oh, both members make the tag. Now you got the fresher
Road
of the
dog
two
getting
men
a
in the ring.
beatdown handed to him.
But of the two,
So far, this has
Boss
been a very
Man
competitive
is
tag team match.
significantly
What an
freshly
amazing
stirred.
force was behind that slam. I just can't get over the physicality of this match.
I love that
This has been brutal.
back in the like the 80s and
That was
90s,
a
probably back
ton
in
of
the 90s
velocity.
backwards, the splash was considered a finishing move. I mean, it was the Ultimate Warrior's finishing move. Military press into a splash off the ropes. And, you know,
match
the
has been
Ultimate
100
Warrior,
miles
he's
an
a
hour
big
since the
dude
opening
compared
bell.
to me, but he wasn't a huge dude compared to the people he was splashing. So when you saw him splash Hulk Hogan, it just looked ridiculous. It's like, you're never going to get the
Counter
pin
there
with
by
this
Road
move.
Dog.
What are you doing? And then he did.
Is there gonna be
And he had the
anything left of Road
Intercontinental and the
Dog
Heavyweight
after this?
title. It was like, oh god.
The Boss Man from behind.
And then they went to WCW and did some really weird shit. Sort of voodoo
What's he gonna
magic
do here?
kind of stuff. Very strange.
Knocked into the middle of next week.
Big Boss Man.
Talk about a move
Oh,
with
off the
bad
top
intentions.
rope.
Hooking away.
One.
And he's in there
Ooh,
trying to
one
get something
count.
going for his partner.
close.
He is definitely going to have those ribs looked at after this match.
Kind of
What a fierce
unceremoniously
kick.
dropped on
A
his
short
ass.
kick. The Boss Man goes behind.
Seems like in this game, once you get a 2 count, you win.
Collar and elbow battling
Like if they're
for
going to kick
control.
out, the computer's going to do it at the 1 count. Strange.
Oh, did you see that knee?
Oh, signature maneuver.
Boss man sees the opening. That's it.
Boom, the big boss man spin uppercutty punchy to the face thing. I really need to think of better names. Sidewalk slam. That's a cool finisher. More people need to use the sidewalk slam as their finisher. 3. The corporation wins by pinfall. Oh yes! Yes! Yeah! That's right, you don't mess with the corporation. You don't mess with Shane McMahon or the Boss Man. And when they're together, they're Shane McBossman. Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Jericho. Eddie Guerrero won. Paul White versus Bret Hart. Bret Hart won. Goldust Grandmaster Sexay. Grandmaster Sexay won. Val Venus beat Gangrel. Heath Slater beat the Greek Khali somehow. Bret Hart beat John Cena.